Hello, La Familia. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you're new to the chat room, can you please, or if this is your first time, can you please let us know so we can give you a nice warm welcome? Just either give me like an emoji with a hands up or say hello, I'm new. Shout outs real quickly to DH Ricoto, Carrie Bartet. Let's see, Ann Horton, hello. Pat Guile, welcome back. Or Gile, welcome back. Gile, I'm not sure how to pronounce the second part, but Pat, we'll just call you Pat. Ignite Ministries, Michigan in the house, all right. Carrie, okay, I just mentioned Harry. Christian Perez says, I remember when I commented this song when you only had 1,000 subscribers. Crazy, man. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here again for the second time today. The first time I was in the comments with you all. Today I'm actually going to be on screen. You'll see me shortly, so brace yourselves. Alright, I'm going to shut off the music because I'm going to come on. But before I come on, I just want to point out really quickly, I do not own the rights to this song. The rights are to the performer, to the artist, and the and the publishing companies. My only purpose here is to critique the song, dissect the lyrics, dissect the song into pieces, and have some fun in the process. If anybody has a problem with that, then you could just fight me. Hi everybody. So okay, so let me see. Oh, Erika stopped by. Hi Erika. La Chulada. She's actually at work right now, having the worst day of her life. Not the worst, but she's having some challenges. So we're all join me. Everybody, join me, please, to send Erika some love. I came in with a burgundy shirt today and a different hat since everybody wants to clown on my blue shirt. Nah, not clowning, but you know what I mean. So Erika is sending all her love, blessings, prayers, kindness, and positivity our way. Thank you so much, Erika. We all love you so much, but I love you most. I'll come back with some blue shirts. I'm actually gonna see if I can get Pastor Chad to design some shirts for me. He said he wanted to help me out with some merch, so I'm gonna allow him to help me out. Got a few announcements here. I'm going to be reacting to The Chosen, the series. I'm gonna do all the episodes here on my channel. If you're good with that, give me like a thumbs up if you would join for that. I'm gonna plan it ahead of time so that we can all be here. I'm not sure if I want to do it live. I'll probably do it live, maybe, or I'll be in the chats with you. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but the company that I just want to point out really quickly, that the company that created the series, actually, or the app, I guess, it wants me to set it up. I mean, wants me to react to it. They want to know my opinion. They're gonna give me complete freedom to react to it however I want. If I like it, I like it. If I hate it, I'll hate it. But they want me to be honest. Anhorn says, we love you in any color. Thank you. Okay, a lot of thumbs up. I see someone here was new. Sorry. If you all can help me, please welcome some of our new people here. We have Ignite Ministries. She says she's new here. So, hey, welcome. Welcome to La Familia. Today we're going to be talking about... today we're going to be talking about I Surrender. This song, I remember just loving the sound to it, the pattern, the rhythm, all the different parts to it. So we're going to break it down just like we did last week when I broke down Whole Heart. I'm going to try my best not to stop it too often. If you haven't watched The Chosen, you can watch it ahead of time so you can be ahead of me. Or if you want to watch it with me for the first time, you can. I'll be announcing when I'm going to do it in the next couple of days or weeks. Hey, what's up, Pastor Chad? Pastor Chad was just talking to everybody about perhaps getting some merch. We're going to get some shirts maybe with some La Familia stuff going on with it. Another announcement is that I'm going to be reacting to The Chosen, the series, on my channel. And then, Jennifer Henry, welcome. Welcome to La Familia. When you're on the live chat, you're family, so feel free to introduce yourself to everyone else. There's also, I want to point out that there's also I'm going to be reacting to Corey Asbury's new album that just came out. So that should be exciting. That's coming up right after this album. And what else do I got going on? What else? Oh, Discord. Everybody seems to be loving Discord. Discord is an online platform. It's absolutely free. It's just like this live chat, but you get to I mean, there's a lot of rooms there. You can request prayer. You can pray for someone else. The link is right there in the chat. Is John in here? Does anybody want to help me? Does anybody want to help me be a moderator on this live? Oh, there he is, John. Boom, John. Excellent. So, if you want to talk to people about Discord and let them know how it works out, or you know how make the invitation, let them know in the chats all the features and everything that's available. It's just a way of taking like this live chat and taking it 24/7, so you can share your story, share your testimonial, interact with one another. Spread love, spread peace, like I always say. You can pray for one another. There's a recipe thing where Erika shared her lemon cake recipe, which I got a chance to see her make yesterday. And I had a piece this morning. It was absolutely delicious. So there's a bunch of stuff there. So link should be, the link is in the description. I just added it, but just in case, I'm going to... I'm going to post it there. I'm going to have John talk about it and let everybody know. Share the link with you all too as I'm doing this live. If Jose's out there, I just want to say please subscribe to my channel, Jose. If you're not on here after you watch this, if anybody has contact with him, let him know to subscribe. If you're new to the channel, again, welcome. Let us know so we can all welcome you. This channel is just filled with a lot of positivity, a lot of love. Everybody already knows I don't consider myself to be a Christian, but I'm all for the Christian message, which is, to love one another, to have compassion for one another, to heal one another. And if that's the Christian message, I'm with it. I'm absolutely with it. I just choose for the time being, and I do mean for the time being, I choose for the time being not to call myself a Christian, but you will find that I support the Christian message, and from my position, I've been and I can say this proudly, even though I'm not Christian. Like I said, I haven't taken that step, but I find it very interesting that I've had non-Christians or people who were struggling with their faith message me and tell me that my channel has encouraged them to revisit their faith, or that they've looked into Christianity again, or even atheists who said that they've allowed themselves to watch and listen to the music comfortably and allow the music to work in them what it naturally does, and without them feeling like their identity is at risk. And so in any way, I want to bring people to love. And if Christianity is love, I want you all who do call yourselves Christians to lead with love. And so when they arrive, like just love them, share in their stories, listen to them most importantly. And as Pastor Chad very eloquently suggested when I started this journey, to listen with the intent to understand, not with the intention to respond or to tell them what you think or why Christianity is great, the way why you think Christianity is great. You can share with that, but first learn to listen with the intent to understand them, okay? Because coming from an ex atheist, what I needed at the time was love. I needed somebody to show me love first and then talk to me about it. And Erika, as you may already know, was the first person who was a Christian, who didn't force her ideas on me, who didn't make fun of me or condemn me or any of that for believing what I believed. We just respected one another. And anytime that I felt comfortable to share a little bit with her, she respectfully listened. And then when she wanted to share her faith with me, I respectfully listened. She spoke about how lovely it was to go to church and how she loved the music and she would cry the music. And being a music lover myself, I wanted to explore what she knows so that I can learn to love her more and understand her faith a little bit more, and then help her out when she's struggling like she is today. So, here I am. Started off with 14 subscribers or 12 subscribers, and here we are, almost 53,000 subscribers later. And I've noticed that some subscribers have dropped, like they unsubscribed, and that's fine. But it's still, the number is still big, and I would love to make this a global family where we can all feel comfortable talking to one another about our personal issues, where we can communicate with one another, support one another, especially in these times where we're so apart. And politically speaking, everything is like divisive. Everything is divided between left and right. And I just want to join. I already know how we're all divided, what makes us different, what separates us. But I want to know what unites us, and what unites this family particularly, I think, is love. And I appreciate every single one of you who have helped me spread that love and helped me spread that kindness, and who have also shared that love with me and shared that kindness with me. I appreciate all your prayers. July was a heavy month for me. So I appreciate that very much. One way to support this channel is the easiest way is to subscribe and hit the bell notification. The other way is to like the video. Once you like the video, it tells YouTube, hey, people like this video, and they start suggesting it to people who haven't followed me yet. And then those people start joining, and then before you know it, this community is going to grow more and more and more and more. So that's one way. The other way is I haven't done much work on Facebook. I don't really go on Facebook much anymore. So if you are active on Facebook, one way that you can help is by sharing some of the most... In fact, why don't we do this? Why don't you share the video that brought you on board, the video that made you join this community? Share that video with them, okay? Carolyn says, Leonardo, my friend, you can't lead anyone to love if you are not a Christian? ? Only the Heavenly Father can give us love through Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. I respect that. I respect that, and I believe that to be true. And, well, here we are together. We are together. And for me personally, I really don't mind if your background, your ideas, your beliefs. I do feel the love of the Creator. I may not be a Christian myself, but I do feel the love of the Great Spirit, and I'm just simply sharing this love with you all. So here we go. Oh, we got Crystal Malone in the house. So proud of you, Leo. She says Crystal Malone is Erica's sister, by the way. So greetings to Crystal and Devin and K Dog and Ali Girl and George. Shout out to La Familia. K Dog. I don't know his YouTube channel. I don't know his YouTube channel, but he's a gamer. He wanted me to shout him out. So if you can, Crystal, if you can let me know what his username is, so I can give him a quick shout out and have people follow it for those gamers out there or children with gamers. Anyway, okay, so let's get started. This is what we're here for. We're here to break down this song. I want you all to know that I'm thankful for the fact that you all have accepted me as I am, and have shown me the love that Christians claim to have or receive, and you've emoted that, or you've transferred that over and shown it to me, and so thank you for that. Yeah, the Erica, John, come on, man. All right, so here we go. Let me pop up the. Sorry, it's a lot of windows that I mess around with here. So here is the image. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go, and we'll get started with the song. If you're ready to surrender, let's do this. Excellent. I'm just reading through some of your comments. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I talk, I think I have to look away. I can't stare at the camera sometimes to think, because I access my information by looking away, and so I miss some of the comments too. Like if I look up and I'm reading, I'll be so distracted. I'll have a peanut butter mouth. Carolyn, I just want to express to you that I love you, and I appreciate so much that you are so passionate about Jesus, and that you're wanting to bring me on board. And I want you to know that I have a lot of love and respect for you, even though I don't know you personally. And I also have a lot of love and respect for Jesus, as he was, whether, you know, well, I don't want to say whether he was a real person or not, because I do believe that he was a real person. But I want you to know that I love and respect you. All right. So here we go. All right, everybody. Looks like everybody is ready. And let's get going with this. Let me make sure that the volume is up on my desktop so that everybody can. Liz Rhodes says Leonardo Torres music. Leo. Joel Houston says he thinks God created music because music connects our human heart, our soul with heaven. I believe that. I believe that music is one of the most sacred things that humans have. It's a sacred language that is understood worldwide. Like, I've heard songs that I have no idea what the lyrics were, but have made me cry. So anyway, so let's get started real quick. I am going to be pausing this as I go along, okay? Just to kind of break down. So
God, we look to you tonight.
This little pattern, right? Love this little pattern. It just feels so good.
Above the singing, God.
That guitar is beautiful, by the way.
Above the songs, let your name be lifted high, Jesus.
A lot of times musicians will repeat something to make sure that everybody is in that same space. Yeah, I appreciate everybody's raising their hands up, allowing that timing to just occupy their inner space. Look how he's picking, like, very lightly, very lightly. Hear that awe? Surrendering all. What is that like, to surrender all, not just partially, not just say you surrender and then go back to your old patterns, but to surrender completely, entirely. Full trust. It's kind of scary sometimes. It can be scary. But once that love touches us, you can't unsee it. You can't unfeel it, right? So now we got the drums coming, and you hear that ambient sound, very beautifully building up, very beautiful. His voice is nice and soft. Drench my soul. I hunger and thirst. Feels really good the way that it's building, and then it moves on to this beautiful pattern here. Okay, here's one thing that I want to point out. Okay, so we spoke about music being like Joel said, music coming from God, right? If you think about the early times of man, those first few, I don't know, 1,000 years of man, whether you believe came in cave or before all society even formed. Okay, the first musical instrument obviously was a voice, so we were singing, like, more than likely, but the drum has been like the most human instrument known to man. It's like mimicking the heartbeat, right? So what you have in this song is that. So if you want to listen for that, here, right here. I don't know what it is about the song, but it has this feeling that opens and closes, kind of like a womb. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wanna know you more. I wanna know you more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Everything calms down, so the womb feeling is still there. If you're wearing headphones, you can hear this clearly. It's about to take off now. Okay, I'll go, John, I'll go on Discord after this. Now this is a different melody, right? You can hear the guitar strumming there. Beautiful lyrics. Now we're building up. Still building up. This is what I like about this music. It gives you a long build, so those words really sink in. And if you're singing along with it, if you know the lyrics and you're singing along with it, it just makes it that much more powerful because you feel it building right from the beginning, right? Okay, let me go back real quick. Okay, listen how everything's so calm and here, right? The lyrics are there. You're calm, and you start feeling sort of like this build coming, right? It just feels calm, right? It's like you're asking from a place that's very calm. Now the intensity of the voices of how you sing, where it's coming from, is going to start expanding. Now you're starting to raise your voice and naturally raise your spirit, if you will. Right? And you think it's going to reach a peak here, but it doesn't. Still, now it's building more intensity. It's like a bubble that's about to pop. Lord, now he raises his voice up a little bit to make it even more intense. Here we go, and then it's beautiful, beautiful. Like it perfectly like built up. You can feel the musicians are really like they're really satisfied with the way that they made everything. Boom! You just hear like waves crashing, boom, expanding, wind blowing. Just I don't know. I just like cellos even just killing it there. So beautiful. You see how calm he is, like just singing all calm, but it's really intense. Now he brought his voice up. Now everyone is more into it. Yeah. Lord, and as sure as today is Thursday, they're gonna bring it back down again. Beautiful, beautiful, perfectly done. So some instruments just get out, and that guitar is back again. We're back down to 0. We're gonna build up from there. So now we're saying I surrender. You're saying I surrender, right? So you're starting from ground 0. You're saying I surrender. You hear that guitar? And Horton says it's Friday. Okay, you can hear that. I don't know what it is. It's like a maybe the drum pad, but they leave us here purposely. If you close your eyes and you breathe for just a second, and you breathe in time and exhale with the song, you start beginning to sort of like get in the space between the notes where the magic really happens. Now you have a click in the drums that's starting to fill up that space, so you become aware that they're building an emotion. They're building an experience. The bass now came in. Now the people, you can hear the people singing, and it's I wanna know you more. Now his voice came back in. Now it's gonna start to build up again, that bubble. Surrender. The people are singing louder now. Beautiful. This is like the way that they held this whole moment is just brilliant. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. You hear the guitar? Now you have the drum. Snare is actually not clicking anymore. Snare. That's the build. Now they're increasing the volume. See how he's screaming? Beautiful. Now intense. Just intensifying, building that. Still building, actually. This is beautiful. Still building. And the big right here. See how long they took to get to this point again? Ah, did it stop me again? Ah, did it stop me again? Okay, alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Do you guys see me still? YouTube shut me down. Bam! Ah. But they approved this one. Okay, I guess I have to get their approval again. Alright, well. What up? Let's just talk about it, shall we? Can you all hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? I didn't know it was down. Patient breath. All right, let's let me see what it looks like.